What is up, everybody? It's Javier with the Brick Studs. I've got Lego set 40519 in front of me. It is from Lego Creator. It is the New York Postcard. This thing came out July 1st. I actually didn't even know this thing was out. I had no idea. I just saw it when I was in the Lego store the other day. And it's kind of cool, and they have other sets, like different, cities of this. That's kind of cool. It's like a city postcard. It's actually really cool. It's a cool display piece. I'm gonna build this though. It shouldn't take me too long. It's 253 pieces, so probably about 5 hours. It might take me to build. I would say, Phoenix, about 5 hours. Six. If Jesse was here, he could probably build it in 4 hours. If you don't have a cutting utensil, you make one. Improvise. That's not gonna cut it. One box doesn't have tabs on it, and it's okay. That's it. I don't even care about the box. It's just getting ripped open. So about 5 poly bags, and to come to conclusions, our theory is correct. A non-tab box, crappy instruction manual, and crappy stickers. This build was not too difficult, so if you're looking for like an easy starter set for someone just getting into Lego, I would highly recommend this particular set. It does have a little intricate build though when you're kind of putting the little tiles together to make the background scenery, as well as the buildings. They were kind of cool how you did that, but overall it wasn't too hard of a build. The Big Apple right in front of me, I kind of expected it to be a lot bigger than this because New York's a massive city and this is a very tiny little city, but obviously it's just symbolizing the trademarks of New York, or the landmarks of New York. So over in the left, on the very left, you have the Empire State Building, which you see King Kong going fighting stuff. Then you see this is actually the new World Trade Center. So obviously this is the brand new building that they built, and for like the Twin Towers no longer there. Then in the middle you do have Lady Liberty herself. She's her little copper color, which I thought was kind of cool, and she's an actual minifig. She's actually not like this weird little piece. She's actually painted minifig, which I thought was really cool. Then you also have behind the Statue of Liberty is the Brooklyn Bridge, which I thought was kind of interesting how they built that. I mean, it is kind of wobbly, but I mean, hopefully this bridge is not wobbly in real life, because that'd be very scary because the thing wobbles. They put a little taxi on there. There's a little taxi driving on the bridge because New York is famous for its taxi cabs. If you've seen all the movies, and probably if you lived in real life, as well as on the bottom of it, on where the water's at, that the Statue of Liberty is, that she's kind of in front of New York. That's how she is. There's a little boat, but that boat's probably gonna crash into her because there's not really a way to go around that. It's just her or the building, so the boat's kind of in trouble. And that was kind of cool. They put a little cloud there because it's always cloudy in New York. If you watch the movies, it's always foggy, cloudy. I mean, obviously they're probably symbolizing that it's sunny outside, but I don't think I've ever seen New York sunny. It's always raining. And then I did want to mention though the background. Okay, the background. If you look at it, the blue is probably the sky, and then the other like gray parts, if you were looking at the city, there's so many skyscrapers. That's what it's symbolizing. It's symbolizing all the other buildings that are in New York because it is one giant city. Then you have in front of it the New York sign. It's kind of cool how they have a little New York. It's like a postcard. And then I did forget to mention something on top of the Brooklyn Bridge that is known on the Brooklyn Bridge is the American flag that sits right on top of that giant arch. That is kind of cool, and it's one of the only painted pieces other than Statue of Liberty, which I thought was really cool. So our flag was not a sideways sticker. They made that as straight as possible, so good job, Lego. Overall though, I do highly recommend this set. It wasn't that hard of a build. It's very easy, so if you're trying to build with your family or just to pass time, it does make a really great decor piece. And then I do like getting these sets to have kind of like buildings and skyscrapers. I think that's kind of cool. But there are 3 other sets in this entire, I guess, series. There is, obviously, we have New York in front of us. There is Beijing. There is Paris, which I think Paris is hard to get right now. And then London was delayed till 2023. And if you had all 4 of them together, it'd be a really cool decorative piece. So I was going to, again, I highly recommend this set. But what do you think in the comments? Would you buy this set? Would you build this set? And out of all 4, if you look up online, if you have them all, which one do you prefer out of all of them? We do thank you for watching, me and Jesse, which is not here right now because he actually lost it. I don't know where he went. But don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, as well as check out our social medias on Instagram and Discord. And until then, we'll see you next time.